guys, what's up? I'm Mekayla Rayne, this is my channel, and that is my name. Today, we're gonna be talking about me, my favorite topic. Not joking. For those of you who don't know anything about me at all, hi, I'm Mekayla, and I am a musician, actress, songwriter, and professional fast talker. I also do a million other things. I am of the opinion that to know somebody, you need more than just the facts. I could sit here forever and tell you how my life has gone and all of the things that I've accomplished and everything I've done and everything I want to do and share with you my hopes and dreams, but I don't think that's the best way to allow you to get to know me. So instead of doing that and boring you all with information that you don't really care about, I thought it'd be fun and a good idea to make a little montage of me. I actually saw something that was like, I wish people had trailers so that when you meet them, you know what you're getting into. And I was like, that's a great idea. And that's what you're about to watch is, I guess, basically the trailer of me so that you can get to know me a little bit better based on the things that I've done that aren't, you know, what you would see on my resume or like my achievements. If you want to know the boring facts and stuff, I'm gonna put those at the end so that you've got, like, you can just skip over them if you want to. Just ignore them if you want to. Yeah, so without further ado, here's the trailer of my life, I guess. Welcome to my life. Hi, I'm Mekayla, and I had an idea. Hi guys! Oh, hello there. This is always the hardest question. Who am I? So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is thanks. Take two. Don't you dare, sir. I am a distraction. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty? Blech. Ew. Moving on. I'm a mess. My room is a mess. My life's a mess, and that's how I like it. Take three. I'm gonna take you with me. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, okay. Stage combat. Oh wait. I forgot the introduction. Anyways, I'm trying to be the character, you know? She's not listening. It's okay. I don't blame her. I talk a lot. Okay, let's get this over with. We're good. We're in the clear, bruh. We're in the clear, bruh. What was I just saying? What was I just saying? What was I just saying? This is pathetic. Okay, bye. I did my best. I tried. Okay, now for the boring facts. If you're still here, you're welcome. So I, don't know where to start, really. Okay, well, I've been singing since I was, like, really young, and I've been acting since I was also really young. I play musical instruments. I play piano, guitar, violin, percussion, and I sing. I consider singing a musical instrument because it is. I am also, like, self-teaching myself more musical instruments, like the lyre and the flute. Some people say lyre, or like lyra even, but like it's spelled L-Y-R-E, so lyre. Anyway, I'm learning that too. Acting. I just graduated from the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. I am also going to be doing their like company this year, which is really fun. I've been acting mostly in musicals and stuff for a good portion of my life. Since I was 6 or 5, it's debatable. I like to say 5 because I don't like the number 6, but actually in reality it probably was 6. I would even prefer 7. I would take a year away from my experience to get away from the number 6. I don't like even numbers, you know, that's another fact. That's actually the most important one that I've probably said so far. Not a fan. They're too perfect, you know? No one's that perfect, except for me. Anyway, I'm also a narcissist. Not really. I mean, I kind of am. You know what? You can decide that for yourself. That's gonna be fun. Where was I? Oh, acting, yeah. I've been in musicals and stuff mostly, and that's fun, but my, like, dreams are to be a singer and an actress, like, separately. Like, I'll do musicals. My dream role for musical would be Zoe from Dear Evan Hansen. That would be awesome. But ideally, I want to be like in action movies and films and stuff, you know, like superheroes, and even not superheroes. Like, I just want to fight, you know, like I want to be a soldier. That'd be fun. I want to do anything. It doesn't matter, whatever, you know. But that's the dream. Like, that's the goal thing happening, sort of. And also like a singer, songwriter, performer, like you know, performing in stadiums, like sold out Madison Square Garden, like, you know, like the big ones. That'd be really fun. Yeah, so those are the goals, the hopes and dreams, and the random facts. Personality. So that's my career random facts. Personality wise, like I said, I would prefer for you guys to like figure it out. I think it's more fun that way, for you to judge me based on what you see instead of what I'm telling you. But in case you like to be told who a person is, I'm gonna help you with that. I talk very quickly. These are the things that I pride myself on, okay, with my personality, all right? I talk very quickly. It's a skill, okay? I am narcissistic. I'm like a professional at talking about myself. It's really great. You're welcome. Even though it might not seem like that right now, because I'm a little bit all over the place, but that's also one of my great qualities, is my brain goes like, do-do-do, you know, like, fast. It's gonna be so hard for some people to keep up with, I feel like. But that's the fun part, isn't it? I am selfish. I am very unique, as all people are, I believe. I like to take labels that people would normally not put on themselves and then put them on me. Like narcissistic and selfish and stuff that people are usually like, that's a bad thing. I'm like, I'll take it. Because I don't think that defines a person. I like to think deeply about things like this specifically, like what defines a person. So when I was in 10th grade, yes, when I was in 10th grade, I was in a class that was like, I think it was like a speech class, like public speaking, I don't know. And on the first day, we sat down and the teacher like gave us these handouts. The first question was like about identity, like the word identity. And it said something along the lines of, do you need your identity, or does your identity need you? I thought it was interesting because it's like a lot of the times people consider identity and like you as an individual to be the same thing, but I thought it was interesting to think about. An identity is like who you are, but you are who you actually are. Does that make sense? Not really, but so my answer to the question was this, right? So your identity needs you, because without you, your identity wouldn't exist. But you don't need your identity, because if you didn't have an identity, you would still exist. These are the topics that I like to talk about, you know? This like deep thinking, like what is she even saying? None of that makes sense shit, you know? I like to curse a lot, but like classy vocabulary cursing. But here's the thing is I like to curse because I believe that they're just words. Like, I don't understand why it's such a taboo thing, you know? Like, oh my god, you can't curse, like, why not? So that's why I like to curse, and if you are keeping up with me, you're gonna see that pretty often. I don't know if I have to bleep them, because YouTube. But I'll figure it out. But anyway, that's important, I think. Moving on. What was I saying? Oh yeah, identity and you and your identity. I think your identity can change based on who you are interacting with and kind of who they think you are, in a sense. Your best friend is gonna think your identity is different than your parents will, or than you do. And you would assume, right, that like your actual identity is what you think you are, but I don't think that's necessarily true, because I think an identity is something that people use to neatly categorize you in a way. Like, I've got this person figured out, they're this type of person, and it's like a label that they slap on you. So I think it changes with everybody who you interact with. But who you are as a person will always be you. I will always be Mekayla Rayne. No matter what that means to other people or to me, that fact will never change. Even if I change as a person, even if one day my favorite color is blue and the next day it's teal, I'm still Mekayla Rayne. Even if these like little things about me change, that is one thing that will never change. And so you could say that my identity is Mekayla Rayne, but what that means to people will be different depending on who they are. To me, an identity is kind of like a fancy way to put you in a package. And I don't think that package changes who you are. So the answer to my question in 10th grade was your identity needs you, because without you, it can't exist. But if you throw away the identity, you will still like exist. You can be a person who doesn't have an identity, basically. No, you can't. But you get the idea, I think. There's that. I do and I don't like labels. I like labels because you need them. In this world, your brain, at least my brain, I don't know if this is true for everyone, my brain just has them, you know? I'm gonna meet somebody and I'm gonna say, oh, they're a nice person. That's a label. And that's gonna be on them until there's a reason for it not to be. But I don't like that you assume if you're a nice person, it means you couldn't possibly be mean sometimes, or you can't be a jerk, you can't be sarcastic, you can't be all of these things because they don't fit neatly under the nice category. I don't think it works that way. I like to take labels. It's kind of my thing. I feel like it's one of my things. I like to take labels, the things that are normally negatively connotated, and put them on myself because I think that would kind of fuck up society a little bit. Societal norms, in a sense. Like if I go up to a person and I say, hi, I'm a narcissist. And they look at me and they're like, that's funny because I don't think that's true. Meeting you and the way that you just presented yourself, like, hello, it's nice to meet you, I'm a narcissist, doesn't really match up. But I like it because it means that a person who identifies as something that's usually negative can be something that isn't that thing. I can be a narcissist, but that doesn't mean that I don't know how to compliment you, you know? Or I can be selfish, but that doesn't mean I don't know how to do something nice for someone else. So I like to challenge the idea that one label is all you need to sum up a person. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. That's kind of like my societal gripe, I guess. It's my thing that I'm like, I don't really agree with that. It's also something I really just like to talk about. It's kind of fun. So with all that information, I think you have a good idea of what you're getting into with me. But, you know, that's not everything. It's never going to be everything. I can't sit here and tell you everything. You're going to have to see for yourself and like make your own opinion and judge me as I know you will, because everybody judges everybody. Everybody has a first opinion or a first thought and intuition about how somebody is. So get to know me better, watch my other videos, and follow me on social media and see who you think I really am. That'd be really interesting to know who you think I am. And then who I really am. People who know me are gonna watch this video and be like, Mekayla, you missed everything that's actually important. But I feel like if you've watched this far, you have a pretty good idea of what you're getting into. So, welcome to my journey. This will be fun. And yeah, thanks for sticking around. Well, bye!